bagpipers are here. Could I employ an MHS student to go close the doors? Thank you. Issa, come on up, Issa. Every Tuesday.
Hi, my name's Issa, and I wrote a piece called Wiggleworm. I didn't really put much thought into the name. Thought it sounded kind of wiggly. And it's a cello, violin, flute piece. Thank you.
Our next composer, Obi Barrington, couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately. So I'll read you what Obi wrote, which I think is hilarious. Obi says, "Good evening, everyone. My name is Obi Barrington. I'm a cellist in 7th grade. The piece that I wrote for you is called Tora, which is the tiger in Japanese. When I wrote this piece, I did it because I had to, and not to have high schoolers play it in front of you guys, but I guess Miss Tarwater liked it, and now it's being played for you. Hope you enjoy." at his soccer game in Essex. Charlotte, come on up, Charlotte.
I'm Charlotte Goodman. I came up with the idea for this piece because you said like you wanted to write a piece about snow or something, and I had this like cello part that I couldn't fit with anything else, so I just like plopped it on the sheet, and then yeah that, and then I like had these different like almost solo parts for like the different instruments, which was violin, cello, and viola. And then I added like pizzicato to fill in the gaps. And I believe you said that it made you think of like Chinese folk music or something. So I named it Jouet, which is snow in Chinese.
Okay, so for our 8th grade this year, we have a pretty advanced group of composers in our 8th grade, which is really, really cool. And this year we thought, we always add flute, because that's my primary instrument, into the mix for our 5th through 8th graders. But this year I wanted to give some of my band students, the opportunity for my 8th graders to write for some of my band students as well. And so Rocco's piece, Rocco decided to write for alto sax and vibes, and I'm going to let him come tell you about it now. And we'll invite Jacob on stage, and then Rosina Canizaro, who is one of our professional musicians tonight, who's going to play the vibes part for us. Come on up, Rocco.
Hello, my name is Rocco Nicolai, and I play violin and fiddle. I thought it would be fun to write a piece for alto saxophone and vibraphone, and here I am. So I chose vibraphone because I feel like it's pretty cool and I don't hear it a lot. And I wanted sax because I think it would be an interesting contrast with the vibraphone. So please enjoy my piece, which I titled I Lost the Game. I lost it.
Our next composer, Maisie, is unfortunately sick also. I'll read you about Maisie right now. No, I won't. Maisie didn't write anything. But one thing I love, I was telling these guys, Winnie, Maisie, and Leah, who's one of their good friends, for as long as I have known them, probably you did it with Hillary as well, but they named their pieces after each other. So Maisie's was named Leah, Winnie's was named Maisie for a while, and then the opposite, Leah's was named Winnie for a while. So and I was like, I don't know whose piece I'm looking at, but this is Maisie's piece, Leah Tarrant.
I've been playing cello since 4th grade, and I wrote a viola and cello duet. My little sibling plays viola, so I thought it might be fun to compose a piece that maybe I could play with someone. I hope you enjoy Celery.
I'm actually going to invite two of our professional musicians up to play, Mike Close and Helen Cressy, who are going to perform Winnie's piece. So Winnie, you can come introduce that while I help get them set up.
Hi everyone, my name is Winnie Liu. I'm an 8th grade violinist and pianist. I named my piece Danse animée, which is French, and in English it means lively dance. I named it this because Ali said that it sounded like a Baroque dance that had originated in France. I've also been playing piano for like 8 years, so my piece is influenced by that too. It's written for violin and cello. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
last 8th grade piece is by Michael McLean.
Hello, my name is Michael McLean, and I've been playing double bass throughout all of middle school. And my piece is called Fight Till Dawn, and it is a dramatic piece about war, and that's why I named it that. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.
Everybody, a hand for a bill. For performing for our middle school pieces. I'm going to have them go put their instruments up, and we'll bring our professionals up. We'll start our high school pieces now, and give us just, a little stretch break, and we'll be ready for you. Make ourselves visible. Yeah. So one thing you might not know is, well, I mentioned it earlier, but very briefly, is our band students in this district don't start composing until their freshman year of high school. It's just not part of the middle school curriculum for band, and that's okay. It would, I think, work Eric way over time to add 120 more students to this roster, you know. And so it's really incredible to me to see our band students just jump right in and write really amazing pieces as well. And our first piece is by a student who's also new to Montpelier, but his band director's here from his old school. It's Matt David, everybody. And so it's so cool that Isaac still gets to have one of his pieces performed by one of his former teachers too. Isaac, come on up and introduce your piece, Ryan. You can, I think the mic just died, so let's use our outdoor voices.
As Ali said, it's a pleasure to compose for Matt David.
And Helen.
And Helen. I just find it fun to say, hey Matt, you know how you taught me.
Full circle, Isaac.
Exactly. I'm a freshman, I'm a trombone and a piano player, and when writing this piece, I wasn't sure what was going on or what was going to come of it. But I did have this kind of vague idea of these two very different characters. And even after writing this piece, I still don't know what's going on. And so I'd like to encourage you, as you're listening, to try and think up a little story in your head. Please enjoy a silly little duet for violin and berry sax.
My name's Jacob.
Jacob.
I wrote for berry sax and trumpet. It's called Controlled Cacophony because I wanted a really dissonant, crunchy sound. Yeah.
All right. What instrument do you play?
I play saxophone.
get to hear, first of all, these amazing musicians play. It's so cool. And I get to play with them. It's so fun. And I'm just really grateful. I did want to introduce you guys to them real quick. Helen Cressy is our violinist tonight. She's an alumni of MHS and of this program, which is really cool. So she used to compose with Eric here on this stage, which is a really special thing for her to come and play with us. So here's Helen, everybody. Mike Close, music teacher at U32, amazing cellist, everybody. Sarah's back there on her percussion. She's the executive director of VYO. Jenna Jones, amazing trumpeter and teacher. Jenna Schultz is our euphonium player tonight, and Jenna is the band director at Milton and choir director at Milton High School. And Matt David is the band director at U32 and an amazing person. Pretty fun to play with these guys. I love this. Our next composer is Mark Russell. Come on up, Markle. I said. Come on up,
Good evening, everybody. My name is Mark Bissell. I'm a junior trumpet, French horn, and baritone player. I wrote this piece for flute, trumpet, and baritone. Writing it, I knew that I wanted to challenge myself with a lot of different melodies and harmonies, so you'll hear a lot of recurring parts, and I'm very proud. I hope you enjoy Busy Town Square.
It's for bari sax, cello, violin, and trumpet, which saxophone is one of my favorite instruments, and I wanted to kind of see how they all work together. It's also lightly inspired by a piece that we play in jazz band, and that's their challenge of the night, to guess which one. It's called Colosseum.
I'm going to pick on my high schoolers. High schoolers, when you come to take your bow, come out so we can recognize you, please. Okay, thank you. Esme.
Hello, my name is Esme. I have been playing violin for 4 years, and so I wrote this piece for violin and cello. It is called Fall. I hope you like it.
High schoolers, come up to take your bow, my friends. I love you and do what I say. Alice, come on up.
Hi. So my name's Alice, and I've been playing violin for 7 years, I think. And recently a little bit of guitar too, which is fun. My piece is for cello and violin, and it's called, flute. My bad. Okay, flute, and it's called Winter, so I hope you guys like it.
up on the stage in front of the audience to take your bow when it's your turn to take your bow. Thank you for listening to what I said. Be recognized for your hard work, my friend.
Hello, my name is Liam Fuller. I'm a sophomore here and I play guitar. I've been playing for about 3 years at this point. I composed a piece for euphonium, trumpet, flute, and snare. It's called Magnificent Trek. I originally included cello, but I decided to scrap that to give it a more of a brass heavy band sound. Enjoy.
Our next piece is by one of our juniors, Maud Walker. It's called A Woodland Walk. And Maud wrote for flute and euphonium. And Maud plays trumpet and French horn in our band. I think it reminds me of bird song. I really like it.
cello since 5th grade, and I wrote this piece for cello, violin, and baritone. So at first, I didn't really know, I didn't really have any inspiration on what I wanted to compose, but then I figured out a cool melody that made writing fun. So I hope you enjoy Velvet Blue.
I've been playing cello since middle school, and I wrote my piece for cello and violin. It's called Pas de deux, which in ballet is French four-step or dance of two. I hope you enjoy. Our next piece is by Lisa Colby.
Hi, my name is Lisa Colby, and I'm a sophomore. I've been playing saxophone for like 6 years, and I wrote a piece for euphonium and flute. It's called Once in a Blue Moon. I don't really have any reason behind why I chose euphonium and flute other than they sound good together, and then I don't know why I named it Once in a Blue Moon.
Asa? Is Asa here? Sure. Oh, there he is. Hi, Asa.
Hi, I'm Asa. I'm a senior. I thought I'd change it up, throw some blues at you. And I wrote a piece for cello and violin, Moonlight in New Orleans.
Henry.
Hello, my name is Henry, and I'm a senior here at MHS. I play cello and piano, and because this is my last year composing, I figured the name An Extravagant Farewell was a fitting name, so I hope you all enjoy.
want a huge shout out again to Eric for helping these amazing students. Honestly, I've taught songwriting to kids before I moved up here. I never taught composition before. And Eric is really wonderful at making, I'm gonna be schmaltzy, Eric, sorry. Eric is really wonderful at making people believe they can do things they haven't done before. And part of that applies to me teaching composition because it's been a really amazing experience for me as well, very rewarding. And I've learned a lot about teaching through teaching composition, and it is a huge blessing to have him and to have it, we talk about this all the time, to have it built into our budget here that we can have Eric be here. Those of you who grew up in a music program, this is life-changing for a lot of our students. And Eric has taught students who have gone on to have, from MHS, who have premiered pieces with Vermont Symphony, who are, I got to play one of my students' pieces in the Vermont Philharmonic with his mom sitting beside me playing violin. It was like, it was so sweet. I mean, what a cool thing to be able to play one of your students' pieces and sit there next to their mom playing her kid's piece. Oh my gosh. It's really a blessing to have him and to be able to have the support from our community and our administration. Thank you, Jason, and Julie. Really, to have that in this school it's not the norm by any means. Last Thanksgiving when I went home to Tennessee, I went to an alumni event at University of Tennessee, and they put us in little pockets of like medical field, education, music, and a girl came up to talk to me, and she asked what I do, and I asked her what her major was, and her major was composition, and I was telling her about this, and she was like lit up, like it would have changed her life to do that at a young age. And so I hope you know how lucky we are to have Eric, and how lucky we are to have this at our school, and how grateful I am for all of you guys for supporting this. It's huge for the kids, so thank you guys. Our final piece of the evening is written by our junior Simon Reeves, and I think we should come back and make a Rosina sandwich again.
Hi, I'm Simon. I'm a junior. Originally, I was going to write this very sad piece that was going to be 6 minutes long about a fish. It's just going to be about this fish in the ocean, and he's very lonely, and he's swimming above just this big chasm, and then he falls down and meets an untimely fate. And then I got kind of lazy and didn't want to write a 6-minute piece. I still very much like the idea. So instead I wrote this weird little song.
any of this process at all, you know where to find me. We'll be here for a little bit after if you have any questions for us about the process or anything like that. If you're interested in composition, I can help you find a teacher. Really, don't be scared to. It's like one thing I love about this is the kids especially, they have no inhibitions and they just go for it. And yeah, challenge yourself to write a piece. It's really cool. Thank you all so much for being here.